Namaste, hello, and welcome to the Save the Frogs World Summit / Bansuri Bliss Saturday members lesson. Everything's coming together now. It's Save the Frogs Day. Happy Save the Frogs Day, the 13th annual Save the Frogs Day, a day I conceived and have coordinated since 2009. We've had over 1,500 educational events take place in at least 58 countries. We've had educational presentations going since yesterday afternoon and will continue through today. We've got an hour of music, we've got special guests here, and we've got a Save the Frogs poetry recital happening immediately after this, followed by a couple presentations about amphibians in India, and then some other Save the Frogs events going until it all comes to a close at around 12 p.m. Los Angeles time. I'm going to get this started with a little, we'll say, Bansuri invocation. And if someone does have a request, chat it in. What's the first thing that comes to your head that you want me to play? And I'll start with that because I don't have a plan. And then Steve Andrews, maybe you'll sing a couple songs after me since you are here, so get warmed up or whatever you need to do. I'm sure you're ready. I like your background there. Let's get Steve on here, and I'm going to give you some, I guess you don't need a co-host control, you just need to be unmuted. So go ahead and unmute yourself, and I'll say you've got like 8 minutes or something like that. Play your two songs that we were going to play. Feel free to say something about who you are. Everybody, this is Steve Andrews. We met in Portugal, and he is a professional musician. You should go look him up on Bandcamp, and you can tell us where else to find you. The Bard of Eli, or Ely, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. So take it away, Steve.
Well, thank you, Kerry, and I hope everybody can hear me okay. I've got my Save the Oceans background here, and I'm going to be doing two environmental songs. I guess I'll start off with the one about plastic pollution, because this is something that I'm trying to do something about. I'm actually trying to get worldwide Ocean Aid concerts happening, and I have held one online with the help of a bunch of people who play it on the Roo and Who show from New York City. But anyway, I've got this song, Where Does All the Plastic Go? I actually believe I'm leading the way with songs about plastic pollution. I've heard quite a few stars talking about it, but nobody's actually sung anything about it. So I'm doing that. And here we are. Where does all the plastic go? Plastic plants, what about real plants? I saw the fake ones at the store. People must want them, people must buy them. I don't want to see any more. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you? Was it me? It's not hunting that'll kill the last whale. Plastic will do it, it's a very sad tale. And all the albatrosses are dying out too. We keep on fishing in the oceans. Plastic stew. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you? Was it me? Plastic bag I bought, it very quickly broke, and if it ever gets burned, there'll be poisonous smoke. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you? Was it me? Plastic kills the turtles and it's eaten by the fish. Plastic's in the food chain and the dinner on your dish. where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you? Was it me? Was it you? Was it me? Was it you? Was it me? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that. And for all you, so this is a mix. We've got Save the Frogs fans here. We've got my Bansuri Bliss music students here as well. And I like that when, like, the very first note, you can tell it's good. Like, everything sounds good from the very first note. That's what I felt when you hit the first chord. So yeah, and amazing lyrics as well.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I will carry on then with another environmental song. This is about the destruction of habitats, which is happening sort of worldwide. Specifically, I'm talking about habitats in the UK where the nightingale is a bird which is threatened, but the nightingale lives elsewhere and it's threatened elsewhere. I talk about Sheffield because a lot of trees were cut down in Sheffield. This made all the news. It was crazy. There were thousands of trees cut down in Sheffield. And it's continuing everywhere. People are just chopping the trees down. And, you know, it's bad enough with the deforestation in the rainforest. We all know about that. And the Amazon rainforest, that is absolutely insane. But it's happening like in cities, you know, the city councillors are just giving the go-ahead for trees to be felled in cities. It's happening in parks in some places. It's happening all over the place, and it's all crazy. So this song kind of addresses that. And usually the reason it's given is a housing development needs to be built there, or a road has to be built, or maybe some parking or something. It kind of reminds me of the old Joni Mitchell song of, you know, they paved paradise to put up a parking lot. This is going on increasingly. And, you know, we're all here about saving the frogs. And the frogs, of course, are threatened by all this. If you destroy a habitat, everything goes. The trees go, the vegetation goes, the insects go, the amphibians and the reptiles go, the birds go. Anything that lives there is going to go. So, you know, we need to save our wildlife habitats. And this song is called The Nightingale. You'll never hear nightingale if their home's no longer there. Destroyed by a developer who doesn't really care. Despite their claims otherwise about biodiversity, ripped up hedges, bulldozed land is a reality I see. The reality I see. Who will stop the destruction of so many trees? Who will save the birds, the butterflies and bees? It comes down to the protesters, people like you and I. We cannot let them kill our world, we cannot let it die. They've killed the trees in Sheffield, and it's happening across the UK. Big business doesn't care about nature, despite what they may say. Businessmen and councillors don't care about a green city. They care about making targets, they care about big money. They care about big money. Who will stop the destruction of so many trees? Who will save the birds, the butterflies and bees? It comes down to the protesters, people like you and I. We cannot let them kill our world, we cannot let it die. We cannot let it die.
Since we have Jay here and he's like poised to play and he's all warmed up and he looks ready to go, let's just go ahead and get him on here. Jay Parikh. How's it going?
I'm doing wonderful. Hello to the Save the Frogs community. I'm here in Chantilly, Virginia, about 20 miles west of Washington, D.C.
All right. So Jay and I have been playing music together for over 20 years, and Jay is an accomplished tabla player and a telecommunications expert and engineer and father and friend and all-around good guy. And he leads regular music classes. If you want to learn tabla, he's a good guy to talk to. And right now he's just going to, for the half of the people here who may have never even heard of a tabla, just give a very brief intro to what the tabla is, what kind of music you're about to play, and then play us a tabla solo and maybe recite some composition along with it.
Sure. I'll be happy to do that, Kerry. Anything for Save the Frogs. Anything little I can do. Anyways, I'll take very short time. Kerry requested that I play a little bit of drums. So here it is. These are predominantly Indian classical music percussion drums. They come in a pair. They're quite heavy, and I have tennis elbows, so I'm not going to be able to hold it up too long. But there's a triple. I think I have a mirror image here on the video, but to my right here, the smaller drum is the treble. To my left, the larger drum is the bass. These are tunable drums, as in I could take a hammer and I can either tune it up or down, maybe half or full note. And they're generally tuned to the tonic of the person that I'm accompanying, who may be playing a string or a wind instrument, or maybe a vocalist. But anyways, we do need to be at the same pitch as the main artist. So more than percussion, this is also a melodic instrument because it can produce tones and overtones. Like I said, it is tunable. So this can easily be, up or down half a note or a note. And this, I can bend the pitch here too. So it has ability to produce tones and overtones. And when you play them together, then it produces different pitches. That's about it. It has what's called a mnemonic language. Every sound is represented by a alphabet or a combination of alphabets in the Indian national language, which is Hindi. So as I go along playing, I'll try to explain that as well.
Good. All right, sounds like some teen tall. So Jay's playing a 16-beat rhythm teen tall. Go for it, Jay. Good.
That was one short example of what we call fixed compositions, and they can go on for a few minutes. I'll give you another example of a fixed composition, which has the sound called tirikita. The previous had an emphasis on a sound called tipta. Now emphasis on tirikita. So that was the first one. Now that was an example of the tirikata sound, and this can go quite fast. That was almost double the speed of what I played before. Another example of how we just don't use fingers, but we also make use of a palm, the whole full hand, which is called dhire dhire, dhire dhire. So dhire dhire karte tako, dhire dhire karte tako, dhire dhire karte tako, dhire dhire karte tako, na karte tako. I'm seeing lots of comments here. Is that anything to do with the audio or anything?
It sounds good. Can you give us a pudant, recite something before you play it? Okay, good.
Yes. So those were examples of sort of fixed theme, and then you introduce different variations of that theme, and it can go on for minutes. Now, the actual composition itself is fixed, so there is no room to do anything, any improvisation, you know. So, for example, it's a short fixed composition called the tukada. In other words, a piece. Literally, it's called a small piece of something. So here's one. Dha tita dha da tita dha ge tin nana tita katita katita kata dha kata dha kata dha. Kata dha kata dha kata dha kata dha kata dha kata one. Okay, so it's in teen tal, meaning 16 beat cycle, and you start from the first beat, and it will have to end on the first beat of the next cycle or the cycle after that, depending on how long this composition spans each cycle. So here we go. Um, please tell me if you like me to continue, or is this something just a good teaser and a small teaser for those who are not familiar with tabla.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome, Jay. Thank you so much. I
Thank
would
you.
love you to continue, but we do have a few other musicians, and I want to make sure everyone gets a chance to play who
Absolutely.
said they could play. But if you want to hang around, maybe later, but definitely, as you know, I'm teaching every Sunday at this exact time, and I have some of my top students who are here right now who teach every day, every Saturday at this time, and you're definitely welcome to join anytime and either just play like that or teach something, and maybe we can do that. How about this? Just before you go, that T high with the claps, can you do that? And everyone just play it a few times, and so that everyone tries to clap during that and see how many people can catch on where the claps take place.
Sure.
One more time.
Yeah, with a little bit of a latency, we will not be synchronized,
Yeah.
but I'll just leave you with that to kind of think about it on your own. This da tita da da tita da getin na na tita. So it's ta 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 do da 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 do what da 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 like that. So instead of using the Tabla language, I'm just making up something else. Maybe that's more familiar to you. Does that help?
Yeah, do it one more time before you go.
Okay, so let's do. Din din na din 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 na din da na din da ga din na din da din da ga din da da ga 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 da da.
All right. A huge thank you to
Welcome anytime,
Jay.
Kerry.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, enjoy your Save the Frogs Day, and do join us on a Bansuri Bliss weekend
I
session
will. I'm about to start
anytime.
my class at 11:30.
Okay, cool.
So I wish you all the best and goodbye to everybody around the world. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay, I thought that was awesome. All right, me and Malhar. I don't know if I'm prepared to play that. Could I do it? I guess I could play some alap. We'll see what happens. I'll go ahead. Hey, I asked for a request, so I got to do it. And when it's pouring rain, those frogs will come out. Me and Malhar is I will say it's probably about 350 years old, conceived, so they say, by Miyan Tansen, to whom all modern day classical Indian musicians, or the vast majority of North Indian classical musicians, trace their musical roots to, and it is a monsoon raga. So let's see. Let me get my, I got a slideshow here to provide some background. All right, I'm going to get some tambura going in the background. And I'm going to get some sur petty, various instruments going on in the background, and a swarmandal, which you'll hear right now. And I'll start out with some alap, which has no rhythm. And I'm going to send a big thank you to Save the Frogs video volunteer, Paula Diaz, for preparing this awesome slideshow. This is art from the Save the Frogs 2020 art contest. All right, welcome back to the Save the Frogs Music Hour. Hope you're enjoying these amazing pieces of frog art from the Save the Frogs art contest. SaveTheFrogs.com/art. This is the 13th annual Save the Frogs Day. Learn about Save the Frogs Day at SaveTheFrogs.com/day. And we are on day 2 of 2 of the Save the Frogs World Summit. SaveTheFrogs.com/summit. And we're going to continue with some musical guests. I saw that Aharon Wheels Bolsta is on here, so we're going to get Aharon up here. And let's see, once this slideshow ends, I believe it's coming to a close. Let me just go ahead and close this out, let this keep on going, and I'll play a little bit of Hansadwani as it comes to a close. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Classical music of northern India. That was Hansadwani, popular in the north and the south of India. There are two main branches of Indian classical music, northern and southern, we'll say. All right, let's see if I can find Aharon on here. Aharon, I am going to, let's see, spotlight you. See if you, yeah, there he is. That's Aharon. And let me see if I can unmute you. You have been asked to unmute. I like your southern orange-eyed tree frog shirt.
Trying to get my microphone situated.
All right. There's our southern orange-eyed tree frog, Latoria chloris from Australia. One of the main frogs I researched during my PhD years in Australia, 2003 to 2007, researching amphibian disease and ecology. All right, welcome everyone who just showed up here to the Save the Frogs World Summit, and I'm enjoying the music too. Glad everyone can be here. All right, Aharon, you want to do a sound check?
Sure. I was just going to maybe try to close this curtain to
go for it
on the strange light.
Yeah. All right. So, meanwhile, I'll give a little introduction to Aharon. Aharon and I met at the Ali Akbar College of Music in Marin County, California in 1997. And he was playing afterwards. Maybe we went to his house and he had a drum set and played some really awesome drum set, jazz style. Who's that? Who was John Coltrane's main drummer? He can't hear me. Haven't listened to John Coltrane in a long time. Hey, Aharon, who was John Coltrane's main drummer?
Elvin Jones.
Correct. I believe that Aharon was playing Elvin Jones that first time I heard you play drums, and it was pretty awesome. So Aharon plays lots of different styles of music: Western, jazz, Middle Eastern music, Indian classical music. He plays some Bansuri. He plays some Tabla. If you ever sublet a room from him, as I once did, you will be lucky to have like 100 instruments in the room to mess around on. So Aharon, take it away. Why don't I'll give you, like, because we're short on time, unfortunately, like 5 minutes to do whatever it is you want to do.
Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good. Can can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
I can
Yeah.
turn the volume up if you want.
Okay.
That's about as high as it goes, I think, right now. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks. Thanks for having me. I didn't hear all of Kerry's intro because I had to take my headphones off to change the light. But since we have a short amount of time, I'll just dive right in. So I'm going to present two things here, and I think one of them is participatory if you want. You don't have to turn your mic on or anything, but you can just try it at home, and you can follow. This is like your guide, as you can see. Kerry, what kind of frog is that? Looks like a bull toad or something, right?
That is a cool indigenous style percussive frog.
I think these are made in Vietnam, these ones. It's kind of cool. You can really get a sound that sounds like some kind of frog, right? Imagine if you had 30 of these in a chorus. Anyway, I'm going to present something. I had the great fortune to be able to travel in Bali, in Indonesia, the island of Bali. And when I was there the first time, I've been twice as a performer with a gamelan ensemble that actually does a tradition, also learned and performs a tradition called Kechak, which some of you may be familiar with. It's often in media, it's often referred to as the Ramayana monkey chant, because a lot of the chants, a lot of the times you're evoking the monkeys of Hanuman's army, basically in the Ramayana. There's a chant that is associated with frogs. I don't know if I ever told you this, Kerry, but the first time we were there, there's a lot of frogs in Indonesia, and Bali is no exception. So they have a chant, like a typical Kechak would sound. I'll just use this as my Kejar. Okay, and then that pattern that I was just doing, I'd have at least 5 or 6 other musicians saying the same part, but offset by 1/8 note, or just what that means for those of you who aren't musicians. The same pattern, if you just move it over half a beat or a quarter of a beat. So one part would be chat 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 chat, and then the person next to me might be going chat 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 chat, and the person across from me might be going chat 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 chat. And so what happens is you create a whole fabric, and you can look up the Kechak, Kecak, on YouTube. There's a lot of videos. So here's the one that we learned when we were in the rice paddies. Somebody taught us a particular chant that it's got 2 main parts, and you can try them if you want. And the sound we're going chat chat chat. It's like it's supposed to be short, not a cha, or a che, but a che, 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 a very crisp sound, okay? So it's actually a pretty simple rhythm compared to the one I just did. But when you get several people doing it all together, it gets this very nice layered effect, which of course I can't do as one person. But I invite you to try this with me. So the main, so one of the parts is just this. Cha 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 cha. Okay, so whoever wants to in your own home there, you can do this part along with what I'm doing. I'm not going to hear you, and it would be on a delay with Zoom anyway. So I'm just giving you, we're all just going to follow the same beat that I'm giving you. Cha 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 cha. Okay, so when I say that means we pause. There's a little pause there. Okay. Hopefully I'm not being too loud when I yell like that. Okay. So then the other part I find really interesting as somebody who plays Middle Eastern music. The other part, and I guess this is supposed to reflect something about the rhythm of the frog chorus in Bali. But the rhythm is just like one of the most popular rhythms in Middle Eastern music, which is maksum. Okay. So you'll notice if you're familiar with Middle Eastern music, here's what the chant sounds like. Cha 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 cha. So I'll just demonstrate on the darbuka. That would be this. Cha 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 cha. Okay, so just to kind of illustrate that point. So I know we're short on time, so let me do this. Each of you at home, pick well, it's too bad we can't unmute. I don't know how this would work actually, so we won't try that. But you can either pick this part, cha 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 cha, or cha 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 cha. And then after a while, I'm going to stop hitting this, and I'm going to move to the bouncing sound of the frog jumping with my. This is a gendang. It's a jaw harp. This one's from Bali. It's made of bamboo. It's got two sides. Or I may because this is louder, I may play the Vietnamese dan moi, which Kerry is all too familiar with. So, did you have like 1 more minute to try this?
Go for it.
Oh, and Kerry's got his dan moi. You can play too. Well, let me hear what tuning you're in. Good.
Aharon was my dan moi dealer for many years. He got me going. I fortunately, you think it's bad. My car got broken into in downtown Oakland on a Friday night. Hey, no surprise. And my original jaw harp got stolen. I'm sure it went straight into the trash. But that sent me looking for a new jaw harp, and I was fortunate that Aharon got me going down the dan moi path, because these things are amazing. So
very good for traveling.
Yeah. Why don't you just, we are short on time. Just do the thing, and you play the jaw harp would be cool, because people like hearing that for certain.
Good. I'll just get you going with 4 beats, and then we'll. But I'm gonna ask you not to play the dan moi while I'm doing it, because it'll throw me off. Okay. So I'll just and then Kerry, when you're as you're listening, you can just give us like a countdown, like a 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll all stop at the same time. Okay. So whenever you're ready, right?
I mean, we'll see what happens.
So either chat 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 or chat 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 chat. 1, 2, here we go. Chat 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 chat.
All right. Thank you so much, Aharon. Everybody, Aharon Wheels Bolsta.com. I put it in the URL. And Aharon, if you want to chat in any more links for like Bandcamp, Facebook, any of that, go ahead, put it in there.
Okay.
And yeah, thanks for being here. Aharon actually performed and led a class for kids at the Save the Frogs Education Center in Berkeley in 2014. And let's see. Yeah, so thank you, Aharon. So we've got 15 minutes. We're supposed to be transitioning into the Save the Frogs poetry recital, but I can do that later. We've got other musicians on the line, such as Ivan and Suraj and Vivek and maybe even Krishna. I can't remember if all of you requested to play, but they're all Bansuri Bliss instructors. They're students of mine who have reached a level in which they can teach. So they've been teaching on Saturday mornings at this time. That's why we decided to do this right now. And let's give each of them a few minutes. So we do have a hard cutoff in 15 minutes because we have, let me confirm that that's true, that we have presentations that will get going. Yes, we have Dr. Kartik Vasudevan. In 15 minutes, he'll start. He's going to be talking about the amazing amphibians of India, and he'll be coming straight out of Hyderabad, where I was fortunate to spend at least a couple months learning and playing music. All right, so let's see. How about let's go in the order in which it was requested, or let's start with Suraj. Suraj, if you're there, Suraj is going to play Rag Durga, a popular and traditional melody of northern India. And I'm going to see if I can find you on here, Suraj, and spotlight you. I gave it 1 second.
Namaste, sir. Namaste,
All
everyone.
right, now, namaste. Thanks for being here. And go ahead, turn on your tambura.
sir, I will be playing a small composition. So, thank you.
All right, thank you, Suraj. Sounding great. Thank you so much. All right, Suraj, good job. Let's get Vivek up here. So Vivek has been teaching the first and third Wednesday of each month, 5 p.m. Los Angeles time. And let me get some controls over to you. There you go. You've been asked to unmute. Now let's get some, if you have video, let's add a spotlight, replace a spotlight. Let's see if that works. There you go.
Hi.
All right, welcome Vivek from in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, I believe.
Just play a very small alap for Rag Bhupali. It's okay.
All right, very beautiful, Vivek. Thank you so much. Vivek Dume, Bansuri Bliss student and instructor, playing some Bhupali. All right, thank you so much. So we only have 3 minutes left, and we're on a somewhat tight schedule. Let's get Yvonne up here, but literally just like 60 seconds. You got that? 60 seconds? And let me get Yvonne coming at us from Odessa, Ukraine. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi all.
Hi.
Hi Kerry.
All right, give us 60 seconds of raga that you like to play.
Okay. I play some Hamsadvani.
All right, Hansadwani. Yvonne, bring us to a saw because we're out of time. Just give us a nice saw. All right, thank you so much. I could have continued to listen, but we have to move on. Thank you, everybody. Thanks all the musicians. That is Ivan Koshevoy, a student of mine, and he also teaches Bansuri for us at Bansuri Bliss, and we got to switch this up. So on that note, thanks for attending the Save the Frogs Music Hour.